I got a little traction from my video about electrolyte supplements and how I hate them, but the one comment I got that I was never expecting was from a good friend of mine, and what she said to me was, I did not know that food contained electrolytes.
What are electrolytes? Do you even know?
I know there's tons of people out there who probably also did not know that there is electrolytes in all of the food that we eat. So today I'm going to tell you what electrolytes are in which and what we need to be focusing on. So the main four electrolytes that we really need to be ingesting on a regular basis are sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Most electrolyte supplements actually don't contain calcium. They often do not contain magnesium either. They usually focus on sodium to an extreme. They put a little sugar in there because sugar does help with sodium electrolyte absorption. And then they put in some amount of potassium. All four can be found in our food naturally. So sodium is in everything. Sodium is in fruit. It's in small amounts, but it's there. In beans, in vegetables. Again, small amounts, but it is present. It is in meat naturally. And then on top of that, pretty much all food that you buy that you don't make yourself. So whether it is a prepackaged item from the grocery store or a fast food or restaurant food, is going to have a lot of added sodium. So in the average American diet, no one is missing sodium. That is why, unless you are an athlete, because we lose sodium through profuse sweating, that is why you do not need a high sodium electrolyte supplement, and why if you like to just put supplements in your drink and like the flavor of them, but they're carrying these high levels like Element. Yes, I called it LMNT in my last video. I stopped that video and went, oh, damn it. That's Element. Element puts 1,000 milligrams of sodium in their stupid little 1 glass supplement. That can be harmful in an average American diet to make sure you don't harm your body or get swollen ankles or swollen fingers. What we recommend dietetically is that you add no more than about 2,300 milligrams of sodium to your existing diet per day. We don't count the natural sodium in food. Takeaway here is that no American is deficient in sodium unless you may be an Olympic athlete and are sweating profusely and losing sodium in your body at a rate that you need to replace it. But the average Joe is not doing that, and you don't need an electrolyte supplement selling you higher and higher doses of sodium, which Element is trying to do. And by the way, liquid IV is 500 milligrams, which still isn't very good, especially if you like to have a couple in a day. Now, the other three electrolytes, magnesium, calcium, and potassium, the average American diet is actually pretty low in it. And here is where we can get more in food. Starting off with potassium, K is the chemical symbol for potassium. Bananas, they are well known. You can also get potassium from potatoes, also pretty well known. Beans, huge source, and so are dried apricots. They're very high. You can also get good amounts of potassium from avocado and spinach, which you can see there. Mushrooms. Not sure why there's citrus here. Citrus is on the lower side, but mangoes, kiwis, raisins, those are all really good fruit sources of potassium. Coconut water, excellent source of potassium. I actually recommend coconut water as if it were a sports drink because of the potassium value. And if you didn't watch my other video, potassium is the other side of sodium when it comes to muscle contraction and relaxation. So you want a good amount of potassium if you are working out. Next, let's look at magnesium. Great source of magnesium, pumpkin seeds. Also nuts, particularly almonds and cashews. Fish is a really great source. Also, again, beans. So all beans, soybeans, lentils, very, very good source. You can get magnesium from certain fruits and vegetables, including blueberries and broccoli. You can also get it from dark chocolate. And last but not least, calcium. So we all know calcium comes from dairy, But there are a lot of non-dairy foods that are very good sources. So you can get a lot of calcium from any dark leafy green vegetables, a broccoli, anything leafy that is a dark in color, great source of calcium. Citrus, now here's where citrus shines. Citrus is a fantastic source of calcium. You can also get it from carrots. You can get it from figs. You can get it from legumes. You can absolutely get it from soy. Soy is an excellent source of calcium. So edamame, tofu, soy milk, all naturally a source of calcium. You can also get it up there, you can see, from sardines. We do not need liquid IV. We do not need Element. We do not need these electrolyte supplements. We are hydrated by just eating a diverse diet and drinking water. That is very important. We are oversaturated in sodium in our food, so there is no deficiency. Unless you are a pro athlete, you do not need this stuff. And we do need more potassium, more calcium, more magnesium, because the majority of Americans don't eat their fruits and vegetables. If you do want something for your workout because you are sweating, I do highly recommend Gatorade or vitamin water, which come in both regular, which is not a lot of sugar, and sugar does help with hydration in combination with sodium. Or they come sugar-free if you are concerned or have prediabetes or diabetes. Those are much lower in sodium. They don't exceed 300 milligrams usually. And they have potassium, they have magnesium. They are much better choices. If you don't like the taste of your water and you just want to flavor it, there are so many products on the market, from Country Time to Mio and everything in between. Please stop with the electrolyte supplements. They are taking advantage of you and making you think you need them just so they can line their pockets. Because put down the electrolyte supplements, pick up a Gatorade, or just grab some water, please.